So the first thing I do is I get the yams out the bag. They big and ugly. Yes, they are normally ugly. And I just rinse them off with some hot steaming water. I'm just wiping my fingers over them. Then I'm going to just throw it in a clean bowl. And I'm going to do that for all of them. I got like 6 or 7 of them. It would be easier if you were to like boil them in some hot water. It'll be easier when it comes time to peel them. But I had a late start on dinner today. So what we are doing is rinsing them in hot water. And then setting them in a clean bowl. And once we finish rinsing all of them, we're going to take that bowl. And we're going to fill it up with water so that the potatoes can soak in it. Sweet potatoes. These are sweet potatoes as well. In case I didn't tell y'all, but I know y'all know. So I got me a cutting board. I got me a nice big serrated knife. I got me a bowl right here that's empty. I got me a plastic bag. And I'm going to take a potato out the bowl, and I am just peeling this. Now, these have not been soaking in water long. I'm literally in a rush. So I'm just scraping this skin off the potatoes, the sweet potato, so that I can slice them up. I'm not going to show y'all me slicing the skin off all these potatoes because just get the skin off. If you was to boil it, it would be a lot easier because it'll come right off. Or if you had let it sit for a while, it would have came right off. So I know I'll be wasting a lot of the potato because I just be slicing all that off. But yeah, I'm going to come back to y'all when I get it all sliced off. Okay, here we go. I got all my yams cut and sliced up. And I got the bowl right here. So now I am just pouring them into the pan. I'm going to cook them in. I had sliced them up and rinsed them all off in this bowl. Just throwing them right in the pan. And now I got me a little pot, and I'm going to take me 3 sticks of butter. If you only got 2, you could do 2. The more butter is going to be, the more juicy they going to be. The more juice in the yams. But you can do 2 to 3 sticks of butter in a pan. Then you're going to take that pan and sit it on the stove. And you are going to turn the stove on medium high. Put it right there on number 5. And you're just letting that butter heat up in that pan. And then you are going to add some powdered sugar. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord forgive me. Some brown sugar. Don't add no powdered sugar, bro. Some brown sugar. Brown sugar. Get you some brown sugar and pour it right in the pan. I don't have that much in this bag, so I actually got me another bag I'm going to use. I'm going to open the other bag to add some more because that bag only had a pinch in there. I don't really have no measurements on how much. I say maybe 1 or 2 cups. I say if you do 2 sticks of butter, like 1 cup of brown sugar, just pour some brown sugar in there, okay? Because this is more than a cup. This is about 2 cups, so probably more than 2 cups. Maybe we're going to do a cup per stick. Just pour some brown sugar in there, okay? That's enough. Now, we're going to let that all heat up. And we're going to keep on mixing it here and there. Just mixing it up so it melts together and simmers on up real nice and good. Get that spoon and mix it all in. Keep on mixing. Then I'm going to just let that heat up a little longer until it's where it needs to be. Okay, now I'm just going to mix that up because it is a little bit of more brown sugar that I added in. And then it's pretty much where we need it to be. Just want those chunks to go down a little bit more. Pretty much good. So I'm going to set the camera right here. I got my yams sliced up. I'm going to take some ground cinnamon and sprinkle it on over the yams. Well, sweet potatoes. Cinnamon just gonna go all over. Doesn't have to be too much. Now I'm just gonna take that pot and pour this all over. It's like butter mainly coming out at first, so you want to put it all around. Then you get this sauce coming out, and you want to also put that all over. Just get it over all of the sweet potatoes. Now I'm going to take that and throw it in the oven on 375 for approximately 3 hours. But you pretty much just going to have to keep watching it and making sure the juice is all over the potatoes. This is an hour of it being in there. I took it out at an hour and a half so I could just push down the parts that's not really soaked in the juice so we can make sure it's all moist. Just pushing all the potatoes down and covering them. Now we're going to throw that back in the oven. Still on 375. And this is about 2 hours in. Still want to make sure there's no potatoes at the top getting dry. Nice. Here we are at 3 hours. And they are just about done. You can always just bake them at 375 and watch them as you cook. You don't really have to go off my time because everybody's oven is different. So yours might cook faster, yours might take longer. But this is the finished outcome. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.